And hello, Village family, and a good Friday to you. Hey, so think about what you see on a daily basis. Think about the images that you see on a daily basis. So yesterday morning, I was privileged to be waiting at Children's Mercy Hospital, the Adele campus, waiting to meet one of our families, to pray with them just before they went to the hospital for surgery for their daughter. And I got there early and was just sitting in sort of the main lobby area. I had strategically placed myself between where the elevators come up from the parking garages to the registration desk, so I made sure I didn't miss them. As I was sitting there just watching, before 7, I was watching staff people and nurses and physicians and other technicians making their way through that lobby. They were very purposeful. They knew where they were going. They worked there, obviously. Miracles happen at Children's Mercy every single day, and they are an integral part of that. Then I also was watching as I saw children come up with parents. Some adolescents, some young children. There was a little guy who was being carried by his dad in pajamas with a blanket wrapped around him. They didn't look as purposeful. They looked more tentative to me. And I was praying as each person was walking by for each person, praying for the staff people and physicians and nurses and technicians, and praying especially for these families who are there for a reason. They're not there for a checkup, not at that hour. They're there for some surgery or some procedure. And you could see that there was fear in some eyes, concern certainly. One whole family came through, a young mother and father and an infant, and then 2 sets of grandparents. As far as I could tell, 2 sets of grandparents. They all came to be part of that day. So I was watching them and thinking about what you and I see every day. And I was grateful for just those few moments to watch and to pray. And then our family came up, and I saw them, and their eyes lit up when they saw me. I was glad to see them. I gathered them over to the side. We held hands together, and we prayed that all would go well. So think about what you see every day. Pay attention to what you see today. We're talking about how the church is supposed to see particular things. The church is epic, experiential, participatory, and imagistic and communal. Imagistic, thinking about images. What are the church's images? What do we see in the world? Hope you pay attention to what the Holy Spirit shows you on this day. And I hope it informs how you pray. I am grateful for you as always and look forward to seeing you in person or online. I'm hoping that what you're seeing these days gives you some sense of hope. We all need hope in these days especially. So friends, Lord be with you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.